Hello. You know, I'm very lucky to have a happy family life, but it wasn't until I became Vice President of the National Children's Home that I realised there are thousands of youngsters growing up in care, just waiting for a family to foster or adopt them. Over the next 9 days on Find a Family, you will be meeting children who urgently need your help. Children like Andrew. He's Saturday's child, and he's been chatting to Tony Maycock.
It's the early morning, the sun's shining, and for 7-year-old Andrew, life on an East Anglian small holding means feeding the ducks. Only a short while ago, his major worry would have been trying to feed himself. His mother had been mentally ill, and until he came into care, Andrew had literally had to look after them both. There had been no time for school or playing with friends. Now, his whole world has changed.
He'd been with his mother all the time. His father hadn't been involved with him at all. And his mother was mentally ill, unable to cope with him. He wasn't abused, but he was neglected. His health wasn't up to standard. He wasn't talking as he should have been at that age, and all that sort of thing.
Nicky, when he first came to you, he was, well, very different to the little boy he is now.
Yes, he was. Very withdrawn, very sad at what had happened to him, very shut away, couldn't communicate, and what he was saying was all very superficial because he just was in so much pain that he just couldn't cope with life as it was at that time.
Tell me about school. Do you like school?
Not very much.
No, I didn't. I hated it. It's horrible, isn't it? Yeah. Gets better, though. Gets better as you get older. What's your best subject?
Painting.
Mm-hmm.
Colouring, drawing.
Yeah. You're quite good at those.
Yes. And, writing, I'm good at.
You're good at writing? I was never any good at writing.
Wasn't you?
No.
He was very confused. He was left really quite battered by his experiences. He's not emotionally a very tough little boy, so it knocked him hard.
But in fact, the rewards that you're getting now...
Yes, I mean, they get better and better, and you think, oh, yes, a year ago he wouldn't respond to that, and now, yes, he does. He does communicate much better than he did, and he's now thinking about other people as well as himself, which I think is a great step forward into his new role as part of a family.
He's cleared, in fact, for adoption.
Yes, he is. Yeah, we've got full consent to place him for adoption, and that's exactly what we're looking for.
A full-time permanent family for us.
Full-time permanent family, preferably with no children or older teenagers who might get to like a little boy of 7 who's growing up and needs a lot of attention and affection and fun.
Tell me about last night. What did we do last night?
Argued.
I know we argued. Where did we go last night?
To a restaurant.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Should we let people into a secret? You ate enough to keep 5 boys your size going, didn't you? Go on, tell me what you ate.
I ate roast.
Yes, roast beef,
Yeah.
roast ham, roast pork.
Peas, carrots, cabbage.
You had enough to feed 10 boys. I think you've got a big hole in your tummy.
No.
Yes, you have. Or hollow legs.
No.
Where did it all go?
You've got to think of Andrew's long-term needs, and those are with a family where Andrew can shine, where he can be the top dog in that family, where he is respected and loved for himself, for people to be proud of him.
Can you offer a home to Andrew or to a child like him in your area? If so, ring this number, 0800 321 800. That's 0800 321 800. We're waiting to hear from you.